So based on what we've been talking about, with the pack, um, so obviously a pack, we still got to figure out what kind of size. Some good gloves, um, comms.
And real quick on the gloves
Yeah.
thing, I definitely want to like reiterate what Aaron said about like the thick, the thick rawhide versus like the high dexterity stuff. I don't know how many times I've bought the $30 fancy gloves and they wear out just as quick, if not 50% of the usage as those thick rawhide ones. And am I pulling a trigger in the rawhide gloves? No, not comfortably.
You
However,
can though.
you can though. I had so a few years ago when I was down in the Fort Myers deployment, we were in a small neighborhood. We had a burn barrel because this property we were on had just this huge swath of bamboo in between the two properties, and a bunch of bamboo had come down. And we were just, we had been there well over a month at that point, and we're just burning bamboo in there. And I had a pair of the nice $30 gloves, went to throw in a pile of bamboo, kind of went a little too far forward, and I grabbed the rim of that burn barrel.
Ooh.
And those gloves, I mean, it was like they weren't even on. Um, I'm not saying rawhide would have been much better, but they're about twice as thick, and I'm sure I wouldn't have had the blisters I had.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that's a good point. And I think a lot of guys get caught up where they want to have, because I know I would go into Lowe's or Home Depot and those high dexterity gloves. Oh, you can scroll on your phone with it.
yeah, there's a
And I'm
reason
saying,
they're thin.
yeah. But to me, it's just like, okay, I see the marketing, I see the gimmick of it. But if you're doing like manly trade things, okay,